Okay, there are really a lot of holographics here. Mianfu, Mianxiao, and yeah, so on. Okay, another stack of rares, holographic. Thunderous, a bunch of them actually. Confrigagus, uh, Ropun, Ropun. And this is a really strong Pokemon. You can see that it's like the second evolution. It's like the second breed of the Machop Talonflame. Um, Swaggy, Reshiratikuno. Oh, these are all the legendary birds. Zapdos, Latias. Nice. A G-Scope. Another G-Scope. I think I have 3 G-Scope now. Wow, Salamence, my favorite Dragon type Pokemon. The second being the Dragonite, Crobat, Latios, Skyzer, Well Lord. Oh, Superior, Garbodor, yeah, Empoleon, Chinchino, Venusaur, Dashno, the Dragon thing, Zorua, Rock, Well Lord, Excadrill, Agron, Excadrill, Terrakion, Moltres. Wow, 2 of them. This is Inochi no Shizuku. Whatever that means. G Pusuta, G Booster, Glaceon, Crobat, Charizard. Some people really like Charizard. For me, I'm not really a fan of the Charizard Pokemon. But yeah, I actually prefer if they ever release a EX card for Jigglypuff. That would be awesome. Anyways, Kyurem, Regigigas, Hawlucha, Dashno, White Kyurem, Pubap, the Fire Legendary Pokemon, Unknown. Nice. Steelix, Shelgon, another Regigigas. The color is a bit fade. You can see it's a bit fade there, but Ladybug, Exu, Crocodile evolved. Yeah, the third evolution of Crocodile. Speaking of Dragonite, yeah, there we go. Dragonite, Executor, another Regigigas. I think the color is meant to be like this. It's not really fade. It's like they are being printed that way. And Rotom is a Pokemon that can, like, it can take the form of many electric appliances. In this case, it's taking the form of the washing and the vacuum cleaner. It's like he can possess the electric appliances. Well, this is the FB card. The Electabuzz evolved into Electivire. Totodile, nice. Okay, another favorite Pokemon that I really like from the first gen. This is Clefable. So Jigglypuff, Clefable. What is this? This is a Scyther, evolved from Scyther. EV. I think this is a Mispirit. The purple is Mispirit. The blue is Exil. What is another one? The blue, the pink. Okay. Turtwig. Dustox. Wow. A Crowdon. Plumruck. A Magikarp. The Electric. I think it's Electros. Yeah, it could be Electros. Altaria. I'm sorry, what is this? A Furetros? Explode? I'm not a fan of this art. It looks really creepy, you see. Okay. Oh, what is this? Puluto. Is there a professor named Puluto? The choice of Pluto. Garchomp, nice. And wow. Makaro evolved into the elegant owl. Yeah. I think I accidentally put the non-holo here. Okay, I'm going to like. So just 2 more stacks before we move on to the EX stack. I think we are all excited. We are all eager to look at that. Yeah, so this is the Beldome Pichu, nice. Embois, Reshiram. I think I got a bunch of Reshiram now. Blaziken, Joruak, the Shell Pokemon, the Shell, then Lucario. Nice. I think if I were to sell all this by singles, I can earn much more than what I pay for this lot. You know, some people they sell the Pokemon lot because they simply don't have the time to sell off this card as a single. So yeah, whoever got them is lucky. A Swaddle. The one is evolving to Probobas. The Probobas, what is this? Oh, okay. Excadrill. Oh, okay. Naguki. Ariyama. Marowak. Cubo Noibat. Camerap, nice. Magnezone. Darkrai. Blastoise. Exeal, Snorlax. Sidor. And the dog, the Tangela, Cherubi, nice. I think Cherubi evolved into Cherubi. I might be Nuzleaf. This I remember. Unknown X, level 11. The Hermit, the Solo Island Hermit. I just literally translate from this as a Solo Island Hermit. Oh, Electrodes. Third week, Hoppip. This Shermat evolved into X. I think something. I think it start from X something. Driftblim. Wow, it's a plasma energy. The Mortim. Tangrowth evolved from Tangela. Togetic. The Meowstic, Bidoof. I like the tooth, the prong tooth of Bidoof. You can see that the dog Pokemon is like the third generation. You have Bidoof, and then you have Jigzagoon. So they are really all they are the multi-purpose Pokemon that I usually catch in the game because they can learn like Surf. They can learn Surf, Strength, yeah, and all that. So you can put all your the HM, the hidden machine on them, so you don't have to waste a Pokemon slot. Yeah. Oh, poor Brock. Electrivire, Bagon. Again, I don't like this kind of art. Yeah. Who is? Sorry if I. Yeah. Bidoof evolved into Bibero. I think it's a Bibero. Bidoof. Still. Okay, we are almost at the end now. Okay, is a energy card. Type Lotion and Wobbuffet there. A Professor Oak. The interview of Professor Oak. Simipour. Routes. I like Routes. And I especially like Gardevoir. I like both the Galette and Gardevoir, which is looks very elegant. Kingler, he's like okay. If you notice, he's actually staring up, so it's like okay. What do you have up there? EV Routes. Oh, okay, it's a heavy rain there. Poor Routes. As Snorlax, you should go and cover them and grow life. Bunapin. The energy transfer. The Tabeno Koshi. Again, Pokemon Ball, Psychic Energy. Kinogada no Mazu. Kingada no Mazu. I think Mazu is the name. Mazu. Pokegear 3.0. Okay, so it's 2.0. Porygon 2 and And the alligator Pokemon, Rhyhorn. Okay, it's a Chatot, a bird that talks like just like Meowth. Okay. Jengus, Pokeball, Swaggy, Shishigo. How can I forget that? Buffalon, Houndoom, Simipour, Energy card, the Drapion, the one that is evolved into Drapion, Ghastly, Pokemon Iragae, Audino, the Lily Pokemon, and yeah, this is the Dogs Pokemon. I think Pokemon has almost all these series that you can think of. You have dogs, you have cats, you have dragons, you have the Parasex Pokemon. You have a bunch of Pokemons that you can ever think about. All kind of forms you can see on Pokemon. So they are really creative. Definitely very creative there. Third week. They are almost like, I think they are like 751 Pokemon now. And there will be more. Since they announced that Pokemon Sun and Moon is going to release sometime this year, with the English one being released next year, of course. There's always a half, I think it's a 1 year delay between the Japanese and the English Pokemon cards. And Magnemite. Okay, now we have a bunch of energies there. A bunch of energies. Cherubi. This I think is a wild card. Maruchi Energy. Maruchi. Okay, it's a bit like played there. Okay, this is a Pokemon Pokédex Handy 909. The Knight, yeah, I think it's a Yamino Yoruno Maintenance, Night Maintenance. The Fossil, I thought they have HP. I think there's a HP for Fossil. I'm not sure. I think these are either for the Omanyte or Kabuto. Mudkip. Oh, a Slowpoke. Yaton. The Tepic. The Ultraman. I call this the Ultraman Pokemon. It's Shaver Eye, but it looks like Ultraman, so I call it Ultraman. Okay, Shroomish, like the name, very cute. Shroomish. Routes. Yeah, I like the hand-drawn art there. Routes. Beldum, Jigglypuff. Yeah, I can't say that I like the art, but hey, it's Jigglypuff. Cascoon, Birdo, I thought no. Minun. Okay, finally a holographic there. A Growlithe. Clefable. Sorry, this is in Clefairy. It's a Clefairy. Volcarano. Darmanitan. What is this? A white Pokemon ball? Pulemia Ball. Premium ball. This is a premium ball. Well, doesn't look that premium to me. Mizuki no Tan. The search of Mizuki. Wingull. There's a bunch of like energy. Houndoom, nice. Shiftry, okay. Pokenabi. Pokemon Navigator, I think, another premium ball. The Tailor. Oh, Qfish, nice. Nidoqueen. Rakurai. Rakurai. Alright, just a bunch of energy left. Okay, and the last is the Licky. Evolved from Lickitung. Sorry, I think this is a Lickitung. It's not Licky. Licky is more pink in color. Okay guys, so we are almost at the end of the video now. So this is the final Pokemon stack. So you can see that we have pinched every single card of this. So these are the moments that you guys are waiting for, as I show you it, myself included. So these are all the ultra rares, a bunch of them here. Okay, so I think let's keep it for now. Half deck there. So this is a first edition. Wow, it's a first edition Latias EX. Nice, a Latias from Black and White number 8. Cresselia EX, also a first edition. You can see the first edition sign there. A Chandelier EX, a Deoxys EX. Wow, a bunch of EX there. Articuno EX. Verigion EX. A Raikou EX. Wow, okay. A Moltres EX. Kyogre EX. It's a bit dusty there, but hey, it's Kyogre. Groudon. Oh, okay. It's a Skarmory EX. The wind Pokemon, Dorune or Tornadus EX. How can I forget that? Tornadus EX. Regigigas EX. Wow, these are all 4th edition EX. This is not. This is a Dialga EX. Landorus EX. Howaito Kyurem, a White Kyurem EX, a Lugia EX. I also have an English for this. Heatran EX, Terrakion EX. Wow, it's a Darkrai EX, Kyurem EX, Zekrom EX, White Kyurem EX, a bit played there. Reshiram EX, Excadrill EX, Giratina EX, Cobalion EX, Regigigas EX. Kyurem EX, a Groudon EX, nice. Dialga EX, Black Kyurem, it's a Black Kyurem, it's a Excadrill. Cresselia EX, wow, it's a Rayquaza EX, White Kyurem EX, another Giratina EX, Raikou EX. Let me know if you're interested to buy some of these EX that have duplicates. I might be willing to sell them off. There's a bunch of duplicates there. A Jirachi EX. This is my first EX Japanese card, which I got from the English set last time. The one that I won from the eBay. White Kyurem EX. Entei EX. The English Entei full art is this is the card that I really sought after to complete my trio dog set. The Entei, Raikou, and Suicune. Oh, oops. And Suicune. I don't think there is a Suicune full art yet. So far, we only see Raikou and the Entei full art. So there is no full art there. Okay, I thought there would be at least some full art. So these are all just okay. It's a full art. Okay, I think the full art is in the second stack here. So I really split it nicely. It's N, first edition N. From Black and White. And the color is a bit fade here, and I'm not really sure why. I might be wrong, but I think the Japanese full art has the color is a bit fade in the Japanese full art when you compare it to the English version. But the good thing about the Japanese full art is you can see the holography is more prominent than the English one. In English, I think they tone up the color. Maybe they increase the color saturation. But the holography effect in Japanese full art is really amazing. You can see a bunch of people that compares the Japanese full art and the English. Okay, it's Skyla. Okay, this is Skyla EX, nice. It's a first edition Black and White Skyla. Oh my gosh, I really like the texture there. You can see. Okay, it's Skyla. Nice. From Black and White 7. Okay, these are all trainer cards. Now it's a Chorus EX. I also have the English one for this, so this will complement my set. From Black and White, a Chorus EX. Let me show you the holographic effect. This is a Plasma. Geichisu. It's a... Wow, this is a secret rare. 55 out of 51. Okay, this is also a secret rare. Okay. Oh my gosh, I think all of these are secret rare. I didn't notice. 71/66. So this is a secret rare. No wonder the texture is a bit different. It's a bit, you can feel there is a bit raised. I can feel like some part of the texture is raised. Okay, I didn't notice that, sorry. So these are secret rares. Okay, oh my gosh, a Keodio EX. Sorry, it's a Shaymin. I think this is Shaymin. Oh my, no, the one that is evolved from Shaymin. Wow, these are all secret rares. Oh my goodness, look at this, a Mewtwo EX. What the? Okay, oh, there's a bit plate there, but it's a Mewtwo EX. Oh my gosh, looks a bit played here, but hey, it's a Mewtwo EX. I think this sells for like $45 for the English version, and this is the one that I recently pulled from the X and Y 8, and this is from Black and White 3. Alright, okay. Secret rare Mewtwo EX. Wow, look at the holographic. Wow, this really makes my day. Really, okay. Another Rayquaza EX 4th edition. Full. I'm speechless, man. This lot is worth the price. Deathwalk. A Rayquaza EX. A Giratina EX. Wow, look at this holographic effect there. A Darkrai EX. I think this really makes my day. So I guess I hope you are watching this right now. But wow, it's the first edition. It's not really that clear, but you can see there is the first here. First edition Darkrai. First edition Victini. Oh no, it's not first edition. Wow. Now this is the card that I see people compare with the English version. You can see the holographic, the kind of like a sun ray at the back there. Boruto Rosu. Wow. Tornadoes EX. See the wind effect at the back. Cobalion EX. A white Kyurem EX. A Terrakion EX. This looks a bit played, but never mind that. It's a full art. Okay, it's a black Zekrom EX. It's a Zekrom EX. Alright, okay, nice. Okay, so this is Latios EX. Not really sure whether we can get a Latios EX. This is a first edition. Black and white secret rare number 53. Oh my goodness, this is really, well, I'm really speechless now. Oh right, it's a Ho EX first edition from the Black and White 5. Nice holographic effect. So the full art really has a really nice holographic effect. Oh, by the way, these are all authentic. I don't think Japanese people will scam people. I think I heard some people being scammed from eBay, but this is a authentic cards. Of course, I will personally inspect them myself, but hey, you are dealing with Japanese people and they are really honest people. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at this. Articuno EX. Some of these are first edition, some are not, but they are all full arts. It's a first edition Deoxys. I'm just going to show to slightly shift them, to rotate them around, so you can see the holographic effect. Too bad I don't have the English full art with me right now. Wow, oh really, there is a Latios. This is Latios EX. So these two makes a couple. I have the English version also for these two, so this really complements my whole set. And this is the first edition. There's a bit of a plate here there, but never mind that. They really take good care of their cards. Okay, this is a bit plate, but never mind that. It's a white Curem EX full art, and this is a first edition. So pay attention to this corner here to tell whether it is a first edition or not. Again, this is another first edition card. Oh, they really have the raised up surface. Yeah, I think I can really say that the Japanese full art definitely has a much less saturated color when you compare to the English full art, because I remember I have the English full art for Dragon Knight, and the color really pops, you know. You can see the orange color really pops out, whereas here it's not really orange. It's like a toned down color of brown. Yeah, I like the English full art color, but I like the Japanese holography effect, the background holography effect. Of course, you can't have the best out of both worlds, so yeah, so that's another reason that you can start to collect Japanese Pokemon cards like I do right now. So you can have two different cards, but you can experience the same two different advantage from both regions. So this is a white Curem, not a first edition cards. I'm not really fan of the Curem legendary. The legendary that I like the most is the Giratina. Oh, Registeel. I actually purchased one of these from the Cool Stuff Inc., the English one. So for English full art, I mostly get from Cool Stuff Inc. And they are being shipped as of now. Oh, there's a bit of the holes. There are tiny holes here. Not really sure why, but this is the first edition cards. I don't think I'm going to sell the full art card. If you see I have both, I have at least one, then I might be able to sell. But I think there are no duplicates for the full art, if I remember correctly. I think Curem definitely has duplicates. I remember I saw quite a few there. And of course the Tornadoes. Wow, it's a Groudon. I have a BGS 9.5, the graded card, the English for the English Pokemon cards. Okay, a bit of tear there. I think all of the back look okay. I would say this. I would give it like 7 or 8 out of 10. But they are definitely not as bad as they are not played. I never bought from Throw and Throat, but I heard people saying that the cards, even the near mint cards that they get from Throw and Throat, is not really a near mint card. Perhaps the Japanese card is made to last longer. You rarely see a mess up or a miscut ages, unlike the English Pokemon cards, whereby you some actually got a half the miscut or misaligned image right from their pack. So that's not a good thing to have. Japanese has a really great quality control in their production line. So for good quality cards, you might want to look at these Japanese cards. Yeah, I think I have 2 of these now, so I will be willing to trade if you are interested. It might take a while for me to put up a listing on eBay, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to announce it from in the YouTube channel if I ever put up a listing, so you might have a look. I wonder why the Curem is so common. Okay, so I have 2 Groudon. Nice. Alright, so at least I have something to compare with. So this is that's not the full art anymore. So it's first edition Miliota. I think this is from the legendary, the Radiant collection in the English, but not really sure what SC stands for. Oh, secret, okay, I don't know. Miliota. Again, I don't like the holographic here. It looks very distracting. It's like disco lighting. I don't know about you, but I really don't like the disco's kind of holographic. Yeah, this is I can accept this because it's just the wave first edition. A Imoga EX. I also have a full art English for this, which I also ordered from Cool Stuff Inc. And sorry, I can't really remember this Pokemon name. I just know Shaymin, but Shaymi. But the Japanese is Shaymin. I thought Shaymin is the one, the cute Pokemon that. Maybe this is also Shaymin, but after he is exposed with sunlight. I never watched the movie, so I'm really not sure. The Pokemon gen that I'm most familiar with is the Pokemon Ruby series. The Ruby and Sapphire series, I think that is Generation 3. Starting from that, the Black and White and the X and Y series, I can only recall some of them because I'm not really playing the game much lately. And I just recently resumed collecting Pokemon cards again, so yeah, pardon my my mispronunciation of some of these Pokemon names, but I do try my best to recall them. Flogus EX. Yeah, so this. Okay, so let's recap on how much do we have here. So let me shift through this. So these are all the commons and uncommons. And and the expedition card. I think I only have 2 expedition cards from this lot. The Clefable and a Clefairy. PP. the Japanese is PP, and this Pichu. These are really rare. I think the expedition is really rare. It's a really rare set in the Japanese. I'm not really sure why. The Hoopa. Okay, so so this whole bunch is the holographic and whatnot. So let me put this the tripod down and let's look at this, the Hoopa promo. I think this might be the recent one, X and YP. The Ring of Light, Super Demon God. Is this a oh man, I lost track of this Pokemon story, but the literally is translated as like the Ring of Light and Super Demon God, Hoopa. And this looks really silly. I'm not really sure why they put this art. Okay, so let's have a quick count of the EX card. The half EX card is not the full art, so let's shift it through really quickly. So let me know if you are willing to trade some of these. Of course, I only trade those that have duplicates. I always have one for my collection, and the rest are for buying, for trades. Definitely a bunch of Kyurem there, a Cobalion of course, Excadrill. I definitely want to sell off the Kyurem now. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of them now. So these are all the EX cards. Also pay attention to the first edition in case you missed them. I'm not really that picky about first edition, but having that first edition logo really yeah, some collectors are really fanatic about the first edition. It's like addiction. For me, it's okay. I just like the art. As long as the art is okay, I don't care whether it's first edition or not. So these are the full art. So let's have a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, nice effect there, 33, well, 34, 35, definitely my favorite there, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. So we have 40 full arts. Wow, man. So I guess I will be spending the rest of the time trying to shift through them to pick out and then sleeve them together. But I'm really excited about this lot. Really makes my day. So let's have a quick look at the 8th card there. A bunch of G booster, Crystal SH, my master ball. Yeah, no, okay. So I guess that sums up my first Japanese Pokemon card loss. Still have 3 more to go, with 1 being on transit right now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this, and let me know if you have any comments about this Pokemon lot. So thank you.